Three cuckoos, welcome to the show. Rob can't hear in stereo, cause he's deaf in one ear. He gets tips from Sarah Milligan. Man drinks a weak black chow whilst he's prostrate with sciatica. He's a grumpy angry man. He's scared of dwarves and clowns. Tim the techno geek. He likes to dance with Star Wars freaks. He likes to share facts. He's not as angry as Mac, and both his ears work. Three Cuckoos podcast. Three Cuckoos podcast. Three Cuckoos podcast. It's a big fat Yorkshire podcast. Three Cuckoos podcast.
Hello, welcome to this week's Three Cuckoos podcast. My name's Rob Dodsworth, this is Mr. Marcus Ibbotsonis.
Hello.
And this is Mr. Timothy Newsom-Ward.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry we're a little bit late tonight live on Mixlr. So if you're listening to us live on Mixlr, we are a little bit late. We just had a few technical issues.
Fucking Windows 10.
Yeah, it's all good now.
Shite.
It's all good. It's not. I quite like it.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah,
but
good.
it's all good now. We're all good. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for downloading. Thanks for streaming
What's
us
up with
on
her?
Stitcher and all that lot.
She a limp. She looks like she shit herself.
Who's this?
That old woman over at road.
There's an old lady over
She's
the road.
walking like she shit herself.
She might have done.
Oh,
Look.
She actually might have done.
You can see her,
These
Rob.
things come
You don't
with
want to
age.
make eye contact, look. You don't want to look at an old woman's ass.
Where is she?
Straight over at road.
Oh, that eye contact. Straight over. I can't see her. There's nobody there. So yeah, hi everybody. First, just can I say that we're now on Patreon. It's wicked. If you go to patreon.com/Three Cuckoos, all the information's on there.
Yeah.
And it's a nice way for you to go, do you know what? These lads deserve a bit of cash.
They've got really shit equipment. Have some more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that fucking buzzing? I can make that shit stop anytime I want. You give us some money and everything's going to be okay. So how have we all been this week, everybody?
Oh, look,
Yeah,
the dogs,
good.
The dogs are
Good this week.
going for it again.
Tim,
Yeah, going.
you've been plastering this week.
Been plastering this week, yeah?
Yes, plaster's gone on.
Got the roof and a couple of walls to do, and then we're done.
Hang on a minute. There's some bestiality going on.
Yeah.
in the corner.
It's not bestiality, it's dog on dog.
It's dog on dog. Dog on dog!
Should periscope that shit.
So, Tim, plaster's gone on.
Plaster's gone on.
Boom.
Getting one step closer.
This is our studio we're talking about.
Yeah, the new studio. Plaster's going up.
Oh, you're laughing at. Never mind your kitchen.
Yeah, it's looking nice.
Cool. Have you
It's
done what
nice.
else?
We went. Did we go out?
Have you been out?
We went out
You went
twice.
out of the house
We went out
twice.
twice. We went out for the Abbie's birthday
Yes.
on the Saturday. Went to a garden party.
Yo.
L.
Pizza and Pimms.
L. Was it
Pizza
in
and
Menston?
In Baildon.
There was a violinist and a cellist.
There was actually
We played
a
croquet.
string quartet.
Croquet.
We played croquet to the early evening.
Potato.
Croquet.
And then we went to a christening on Sunday.
Oh, God, how dull.
Did the help film it so we could watch it back later?
Yes, they did.
What edited highlights?
No, they didn't actually. We have to get rid of the help now. Mum and Dad are moving.
Yo,
Where they
shit.
moving
Oh,
to?
yeah, you're right.
I don't know yet. They're still looking. All the help have been
Have they
sacked.
sold their house?
Laid off.
No, but it's on.
How much for?
Just under 600k.
Shit the bed.
Immigration
How many
came round.
bedrooms has it got?
Just a couple.
Two. It's a two-bedroom bungalow. and it's worth £600,000.
3.
Is it? Yeah. 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 So.
Well, all immigration came round
Fucking
and all the help had to leg it.
Yeah.
What's
And
happened?
they've had to sell up. They just physically
the
can't.
fine.
They
Yeah.
just can't keep it up by themselves. So,
25 years.
How
of
the other half live.
Yeah.
so what about you, Mark? Anything? No. Nothing at all.
I spent all weekend car hunting. That were really unexciting.
Car hunting. What about your
Car
sportage?
It's going back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why the
Motorability one.
sportage going back?
Why? I don't want it anymore.
You
You
had enough
don't
of
want it
that?
anymore. Oh, bollocks to you,
What are you going to get?
I want an Audi A4.
Has it pissed on your chips, this car?
No, it's quite expensive.
Oh, right.
What to run?
No, not to run, to pay for. So it's gone
Yeah.
back. Nice car though.
Too right.
Bit too boring and comfortable for me.
Is it?
You want something a bit more dangerous?
Maybe with flames outside.
Yeah.
Eh?
Just after I said I want one of
Yeah. Yeah, but you're older than me, so
So today, Tim's other half's in the room.
Oh yeah.
Abatronics.
We're under surveillance.
I've got my fans out there.
Yeah. She's got fans, and unfortunately, she hasn't got a mic, so she will be on later. She's doing the quiz, aren't you?
Yeah.
Quiz. But a little bit later on.
it'll be shit.
Are we allowed
Won't
to
be as good
sneak?
as mine.
Are we allowed to know what it's about?
No.
Oh, we did it too early.
It's got a title.
Oh, okay, we'll wait for that
beautiful.
then.
Right, okay, it's got a title. So, you've not been up to anything else? You haven't been around any dodgy car lots then, no?
I've been around loads of dodgy cars.
You've been kicking tyres or you've been
Yeah, you
serious?
see, we went to see one in Burnley.
Yeah.
Burnley.
Shit, you don't have travel.
I got around.
Right,
I'm going to
okay.
Derby on Saturday.
To look at a
Screw
car.
that.
Yeah, to look at a car. And we got there. I rung him up in the morning and said we were coming.
What were he
said,
called?
"All right, fine." What? We couldn't quite make that out on the phone.
What do you mean?
Well, he was a bit. Well, he didn't sound like he was full of. He sounded a bit depressed, to be honest.
He went from Burnley.
I think he. Well, no.
do you
Clearly
want?
went from Burnley.
okay.
Hi, have you got a car for sale?
Yeah, a bit like that. Yeah. So anyway, we got there, and there's just this car lot with a few sort of cars just rammed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's just this Audi parked in the middle of them all.
Right.
There
Shiny.
was no one else there.
Oh,
And
really?
we're knocking on doors, and there was no one there.
Really?
Car were open.
He was swinging from the ceiling. He'd
I'm
hung
like,
himself.
What the fuck's going on here? So mate, obviously, he starts looking around the car and getting his hands and knees and crawling underneath six. That's what he does.
Yeah.
It's a bit of
Was he a car fetish guy?
yeah, licking the exhaust pipe. And then this Asian bloke turns up.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hafiz, pickle Hafiz, wasn't it?
Pickle Hafiz, yeah. Wearing like a tracksuit that he looked like he'd been decorated in. With 2 cans of Coke and an orange in a plastic bag.
Right.
And an orange.
Yeah.
Was that for you, like a drink
No.
while
And
you
then
were
he
walking
just
around?
like produced these keys and said like, there you go. And then just fucked off inside and shut door.
Was it stolen?
What, they were in the middle of this car lot and you couldn't get it out for a test drive or
No.
anything?
So what, did you just drive forward and reverse
No,
it?
we just looked around it.
Sat revving it.
Ooh, this is nice.
In it.
Was it
And
tiny?
we were like, no, this has been an accident.
And you went,
Let's go.
"Here you
Really?
go, pickle, we're
Cat
off."
E, Cat
So
D.
we drove all the way to Burnley
Burnley.
for about 15 minutes and then came home again.
Wow.
That's a lot of wank.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's Derby on Saturday.
Derby.
What are you looking at? Another Audi?
Another A4, yeah.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
60,000, 5.5 grand.
Yeah.
How old?
Yeah. 8 or 5.
Oh, 5.
I can't remember.
Many dollar. Yeah, they are expensive, aren't they? Yeah. So yeah, we're live on Mixler. So everybody's going to be jumping
Not
in.
that kind of Asian.
What?
It was a Pakistani. Was it Asian in a tracksuit? Was it Bruce Lee? It was a gentleman of Indian origin.
Was he from India or
Possibly
was he from Pakistan? Yes.
How can you tell the difference?
If you got that wrong, then they would be after
Yeah, but
you
what's
and
the
they would kill
difference?
you.
How do you tell? What do you do? Lift the tails up?
Yes,
Right.
that's exactly what you do.
Meow.
You take his tracksuit off, man.
Respect the knot.
Yeah, it's
Can I
like
look at your
Crufts.
knots, sir?
Well, I don't know. If he's lined them up, I'm not sure I'd know the difference.
No, I don't think you'd be able to tell, to be fair.
Abs, do you know the difference between a Pakistani and an Indian?
There's no punchline to this either, by the way. Just before
No,
we,
there ain't. I just want to know.
Well, good, I'm glad.
So that's it.
Yeah.
And then I'm picking my mate up at 8:30 on the Saturday morning, and we're driving to Derby
Derby.
to see another one.
Sheesh.
Beards.
Pray they're not playing at home then.
That's the difference. Which one has beards and which one? Kurtwood says beards is the difference.
He probably means bottom beards,
Oh,
though,
right.
just Kurt. Knowing Kurt.
I'm not.
He's a bit wrong.
I'm
this
not
He is.
checking out Asian gentlemen's anal beards to see whether they're Indian or Pakistani. I don't care that much.
Oh, God.
Well,
One's not allowed to trim it. Oh. Sorry, Tim.
Tim just took a slipper to the face.
Oh.
Yeah. Because obviously while we're podcasting, Mark's playing with a dog. And Tim's just taken a slipper to the head.
I feel good.
You feel, I'm
Some
awake
smelling
now.
salts.
Sorry, Tim.
It's all right, love.
Well, I've had a bit of a... Well, Sunday we decided to go to Blackpool.
I saw the pictures on Facebook.
Yeah.
Thanks for them.
No worries.
Consider yourself unfollowed.
Yeah.
Unfriended.
I tell you, the mother-in-law gets upset when I don't put them on Facebook, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought I'd do the deed.
Stop
And,
with the Tim love.
yeah.
Oh, poor Tim. He
so,
deserves a slipper in the face.
So we went to Blackpool, and there was
They
a
all
free...
love Tim Abs on the podcast.
They all love Tim.
All the fans love Tim.
It's because he sings. He sings to
It's
people.
also because he loses the quiz every week.
Oh.
That's why they love him.
It's pity.
Tactical.
It's pity.
It's pity, that's what it is. Tactical pity.
Tactical pity. Do you hear that?
You pity fool.
Don't pity the fool.
No, I don't. I despair.
I'm sure Mr. BA used to say pity the fool.
Mr.
Not don't
Yeah.
pity the fool.
Charlotte's Mr. Mr. Just A, because his first
Mr.
name was Baracus. No, it wasn't.
BA
No, it
Baracus.
wasn't.
No, it's
It'd be Mr.
It's
Baracus.
B.A. Baracus, so it's Mr.
Yeah.
Baracus.
Well, not BA actually.
Badass.
Badass, that's it. Badass Baracus.
So yeah, we decided to go to Blackpool, and we thought
You drive it?
an hour and a half to get there in the car,
Yeah.
right? No sweat. We'll set off at like 10 o'clock. We'll get there for like 11:30. And there was an free air show. It started at 1:30, right? Loads of time.
Absolutely
Loads
chips.
of time, right? So we gets in the car, mother-in-law in car. We didn't get to Blackpool, right, until about 2 p.m.
What?
We queued all the way there. It was insane. And the sat-nav on the phone, the maps on the phone, was taking us off the motorway because it knew there was queues everywhere.
When did you go?
But it was well confusing. Sunday.
You went Sunday.
Yeah.
Was the sun out?
Unfortunately, there was a free... No, it wasn't, actually. So there was this free air show had attracted, like, the whole of freaking Lancashire, I think.
Wow.
So we got there, finally. Couldn't park anywhere at all. Ended up parking miles away, right? So...
What red arrow is that?
Obviously, everybody's tensions are throwing around and stuff.
Yeah.
I lost my mother-in-law when we
That's
got
not
out
a
of the
bad
car.
thing.
I lost her.
You can't lose her.
First thing I wanted to do after, a 5.5 hour drive was, I need a piss.
You can't lose her.
So we went to these toilets, and this woman goes, "Oh, there's only a gents." What? So I obviously took my little girl in, not bothered.
Yeah.
Took my little boy as well, and she disappeared off somewhere. She knows Blackpool like the back of her hand, so she disappears off. So I couldn't find her anywhere. And I was waiting there for ages, literally half. I thought, I've got to wait here, because she's gone. She obviously knows where I am. I've no idea where she is. So I stayed put.
Yeah.
And then literally, like half an hour later, she turns up. She'd been off somewhere to find a shitter. And then literally, the end of the air show was the Red Arrows. Just as we got to the front, the Red Arrows came out. And then they did their thing for 15 minutes. And that was it. The end.
And then
so
you went home?
We missed the whole fucking thing. So we were like, do you know what? We're here now. Let's make a day of it. So we stayed there until about 11 o'clock at night with the kids. But everybody else's kids were up as well. I've never seen Blackpool as busy in all my days.
Heaving?
It was mental. It was nose to nose crazy.
Wow. Did you have fish and chips?
Oh, God, yeah. You've got to at a beach.
Gotta do,
yeah, you've got to at a beach. Although it's not a fishing place, is it, Blackpool?
No.
So I don't know.
Don't they have, like,
But it was all-
cockles?
yeah, we had donuts. You've got to have donuts.
Cockles and winkles.
No, they don't. Not really at
That's because
Blackpool.
all bloody foreigners they got to pick them died, didn't they?
They keep dying.
They all
It's a
drowned.
dangerous sport, apparently.
Cockle pickers.
Illegal immigrants.
Pockle kickers.
Cockle pickers.
So
Or
yeah,
winkles.
it was a fun day in the end. It was rather stressful to begin with. I never want to do that drive ever again. I'm happy if there's no air show. That's fine.
I can't believe it took you that long to get to Blackpool.
Neither can I.
How long did it take you?
5 hours?
From 10 till about 3:30 roughly.
five and a
It was stupid.
I'd have turned back, mate, if it had been me.
We nearly did, but
Yeah.
it was just a freaking nightmare. All good in the end, though.
At least you got to see Red Arrows.
I've said to you before now, haven't I, right? Seasides get really seedy really quickly.
Yeah.
And
It's Blackpool, it's a shithole.
No, but there's a fine line. And no, it's all seasides, right? You go into these little bric-a-brac things, right?
Yeah.
They sell buckets and spades, right, for kids, beach towels, beach balls, right, postcards, lighters.
Kurt's right.
And then you go slightly the way back, right? You've got all your rock and stuff like that, or your fudge. And then suddenly they
Pack some
start
of that
selling
in.
fucking sex toys,
Yeah, you get to
dildos,
back at shop, yeah.
vibrators, gimp
Crack.
masks, and you're like, hang on a minute.
There's
Did
space dildos.
Have I turned a corner?
I don't think there was
I think, where am I
a
here?
Blackpool dildo.
But do you know
Are you
what?
talking from experience?
I figured it out.
Have you got a Blackpool gimp mask
I
upstairs
figured it out. You know what it is?
for princess?
You know what it is? It's hen and stag doos. That's exactly what it is. I could never figure it, and I clicked because there was a stag do.
Oh, Jesus, I can't
And
think about worse.
there was loads of lads like,
right.
right. And yeah, so
from South Africa.
they were from South Africa.
Was his tits.
Come on into your karaoke bars. So yeah, there was this guy, and they were all after going into this 80s bar. I don't know what it's called.
Rolling.
And there was one guy who was Welsh. I'm not going in there by myself. You're joking, aren't you?
It's Tom.
But then Rick came on, Rick Astley, and they all darted in there.
Oh, yeah.
They were all like flies around shit.
Was he live?
Yeah, I bet it was.
He was alive. No, he was dead. Just in a corner that stuffed him. The Madame Tussauds at Blackpool, we didn't go in.
Is there a Madame Tussauds?
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Really?
They will make anyone out of wax. Anyone.
They
Do you know,
probably
do
just
you know who
melt
their,
wax
do you know who
over
their
them.
flagship is? This is going to mean nothing to the people of America, right, that were listening now. Jack and Vera Duckworth, who aren't even in Coronation Street anymore.
They're dead?
They are
Lancashire,
their
innit?
flagship.
It's
Wow.
Lancashire.
That's their flagship. And do you know
Lancashire.
who else, Mark? This will appear to you. Gok Wan. Right?
Wow.
They've made him out of wax. He actually just looks like he's made out of wax anyway. Bless
Yeah.
him. So I just thought, what's the calibre of person in there? You know, there's not like Tom Cruise, Mark's favourite Samuel L., John Cusack. There's none of them, the A-listers.
I could see people in Lancashire won't know who they are.
Jack and Vera, Gok Wan, and fucking Cheryl Fernandez Vicini.
Is she really called Cheryl?
That's really her name.
That's
yeah.
really her name. Since she
Vicini.
got married.
Yeah.
What is it?
Again,
Cheryl
Fernandez Vicini.
Fernandez Vicini.
Or a connotation of those words.
Yeah.
Fernandez Vicini.
So that was my highlight, really. Yeah. And I've been into Leeds today.
Oh,
Fuck.
I've not been into Leeds for years.
why do you
right?
venture into Leeds?
And you walk round like an old couple. Oh, do you remember when that used to be Boots there? Oh, look, Woolworths. That's not there anymore. And you
Woolworths.
think, how old am I?
Apparently,
It's ridiculous.
Kurtwood says Johnny Vaughan's in there.
Johnny Vaughan's in there, is
right
it?
at the back.
Wow.
Johnny Vaughan, beautiful.
You know you've made it.
Maybe Johnny Ball as well.
I think if we went down, we'd probably get in there, wouldn't we?
Do you ever
Should we
wonder?
try and see if we can get in?
Do you
think
ever
we should.
wonder if they've made their cock and balls out of wax as well? Do you think they've gone the whole hog?
I think they've
The
done
whole
just-
hog.
Just
Wait.
guess. They just have to guess,
We're
won't they?
crackly tonight.
They just have to guess.
Sounds dreadful. Then you need to start them audio driving. Then.
Do you think Johnny Vaughan?
What do you think, Abs? Do you think they do the waxwork cock and balls?
Do you think they go the whole? Do you think Cheryl's fully share?
She's likely got a Brazilian and all sorts.
Do you think so? Yeah, she's. Do you think they've made them out of wax though? Because you can't go in and like put your hand
Unzip
down
the
his-
pants.
Oh, do you think so?
Yeah, but are the pants made out of wax as
I
well?
don't think they'd go there.
They don't dress them in real clothes.
They dress them in real clothes.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I'm
Please.
sure they do.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the cock and balls are there then.
Maybe so. Or do you think it's really sinister? And you know, like that film House of Wax, and they physically dip them in
That's what I think they do.
and
That's
pull
what
them out,
happened to Jack and
just
Vera.
leave them to dry.
That's where you go. That's where you
Wicked.
have a little tickle.
I think you could just go past barriers and just.
Do you think?
Have a cop.
I'm not going in.
I think you should.
I'm
It's
not.
expensive
I'm
though.
not
isn't
paying
it?
it.
What does the chat think?
It's
Do
weird.
they think there's cock and balls on the wax models?
idea. I've no idea.
So Lauren says, speaking of Vaughan, the True Detective season 2 was ace.
Are you sure?
Come on, Rob. You were the man. You were watching it.
No, I've watched 3 episodes.
I haven't watched
and it's-
it yet.
It's,
Still
a
waiting
bit,
for-
it's a bit boring.
Funny, that, isn't it?
No, do you know
Still
what though?
waiting
The
for-
press has been tearing it to shreds, saying that it's garbage
It's
and it
probably
doesn't make
the
sense.
Irish guy. What's he called?
So I've
Colin
kind
Farrell.
of,
Kind of hair.
I'm gonna let it finish and then I'm gonna binge it. I think.
Abs.
Yeah.
Don't ever watch season 1. True Detective.
What of True Detective?
I can't
It's
get
the
to watch
worst
it.
programme I've ever seen in my life.
Can't get to watch it.
Mark
deleted
says
it
The
now.
first 2 episodes
Mark
were
says-
so dull.
and then he didn't get any further,
Nope.
so he's not seen.
We were just
anything.
like, nope, no more.
No, no, mower.
Is this no. Is this what we were
No.
talking about with Matthew?
McConaughey, yeah.
This is
and,
Matthew McConaughey and Woody
Bunsen.
Harrelson.
And
Yeah,
then for season 2,
it spirals, but the first 2 are really hardcore to watch. It's
Roy,
really
Roy
difficult.
Munson as well.
It is Munson. Yeah, you get Munson down.
No, they're
It's-
not distressing.
it's just
boring.
really hard, boring,
Really, really boring.
tough TV.
Quick,
Really
everybody!
boring.
There's a shit cloud coming.
Can I just say I've been watching Scream, the TV series.
Oh, he's
I've
doing
seen
it.
the first 4.
He's doing. Oh no, he's
so have
doing
I.
it as well.
Right, I've
No.
seen 4.
I've
Right,
seen
Looks
5.
terrible.
so number 1 was like, this is a bit shit, right? But the murder bit was all right. So we'll stick with
You
it.
know,
Number
you kept
2 was
saying,
all right.
you know, you kept saying about that black box that appears.
Yeah.
So when there's a song on in the TV show, there's a black box appears. It's done by MTV, so
Yeah.
black box appears at the
More
bottom,
on television.
Yeah.
and it tells you the song and the artist, right?
Yeah.
So we're watching it, right? And there's like a coffee shop where the main girl in it works.
Yeah.
And there's music, obviously, in the coffee shop on the stereo. And you're watching it, and all of a sudden this black box appears.
Yeah, it's
and me
like-
and Catherine look at each other going, there ain't even any fucking music playing. What are they putting now? You can't even hear it. What is the fucking point? It is awful.
What?
Awful.
It's because it's MTV. And they think everybody's really wondering what that bloody song
I
is.
can't watch it. That
but
upset
then
me. Takes me out of the
episode
the,
3.
It's like breaking the fourth wall.
Because I'm watching it and I'm saying to Catherine exactly what's going to happen because it's basically exactly the same as the film, the first film, just stretched out.
Oh Jesus!
I know
Like,
what's going to happen.
Big time. But episode 3 and 4, it's just for kids, innit? It's for
dreadful.
teens.
It's dreadful.
There's not
Really is.
enough murder in it.
It's not scary.
I won't be watching
It's
it.
not enough slasher for me.
Not enough.
I want to see what the twist is, though. Apparently, there's a twist that links it to the films, and I want to see
Well,
what
how
the
can it be
twist
linked
is.
at films
I've no idea.
when it's not even set in the same place?
Not a clue. This is what I'm thinking.
I can't
Is it
be
set?
arsed.
Is it set now in time? Is it set now or is it
Doesn't
set?
it-
It's got no.
There's no time
No,
zone
there
So
on
it could be
really.
set parallel time
It
frame
could be, or it could
to
be
the
set,
films.
100 years before.
Yeah.
Well, it's not.
Is there
It's
awesome
all got-
cars and cowboys?
In the first episode, how quick does that woman text?
Yeah, she is a pretty hot-headed texter.
I think they speed it up. She's like steam coming in, smoke coming off her fingers.
Yeah. So I've no idea what's
No,
going
it's
on.
not following Sydney's mum. It's
But
a totally different story.
Yeah, no, it's not her. What was her name? I can't
I have
remember.
no idea.
Beryl.
Mrs. Prescott.
Beryl. Yeah.
Prescott, Beryl Prescott.
It's leading you down the line to think it's this deformed bloke who
Yeah, it is.
who murdered 5 students.
Oh, you mean like Jason Voorhees?
Yeah, it's leading you down that line, but it'll be her boyfriend and his mate with the dark hair. That's who it is. It's them two.
There's definitely going to be 2 of them.
It's them two.
100%. Oh, which one? Which one?
The dark haired one,
Right.
who was looking for the money,
Yes. Okay.
and the blonde haired one who's her
I think
boyfriend.
no. I think it wants you to think it's them.
No,
That's
it
where
is.
I've gone along the lines.
No, it's supposed to be. You're supposed to think it's
Because
that
they're
bloke.
blackmailing the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're supposed to think it's the bloke.
Because he's got a video of his daughter
Don't watch it. It's fucking garbage. Anyway.
giving it that.
I've watched the entirety of Wayward Pines as well.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. It was
I did as
awesome.
well. What about the little twist at the end though?
Yeah, that's it. They're not doing any more.
Oh, aren't they?
Nope.
No, I watched that.
But there's novels and novels and
No,
novels.
I don't
apparently.
think they'll do any more.
Ah,
It's really good.
it's
got it
all
to
right.
watch.
It's loads better than I thought it
We've
was
got
going to
we've
be.
got 2 Whispers to watch.
Have you? Is number 10 aired yet?
I think it just has. Yeah, I downloaded it yesterday.
Sweet, I'll watch
Wayward
that.
Pines was brilliant.
It was good, wasn't it?
really good.
Got it to watch.
I'm glad you approved, Marcus. So
The
yes,
problem with that is it had too many big actors in it to do any more.
yeah, I get it.
Teeth,
Except for the fact they all died.
There's
Teeth and Juliet
but
Lewis.
there's something that they've missed. I won't give it away for Tim and Abs.
No, there was Juliette Lewis. There was Matt.
Teeth.
It wasn't Damon.
No, it
was
wasn't
it
Matt
Matt?
Damon.
Dylan. There was
The Chopper Dylan.
Toby Jones, who's been in Harry Potter and loads of stuff.
Which one was he?
The little fellow with the glasses. The Doctor.
The little fella. You had me at little. Yeah.
Yeah, him. The woman who was his ex-partner, who he was having an affair with, she was in a film I've just
She's
watched.
been in a few bits and bobs. Yeah.
She was just in a film I've just watched. She was in that one with the rock in.
The Brosnan one.
The San Andreas.
Yeah, San Andreas.
Yes,
she was
she
in
was.
that. She
Yes,
was his
she
wife
was.
in San Andreas.
Yeah.
So I think it adds too many big stars to make any more. If they make any more, it'll just be like,
What about the sheriff as well? He's been in loads of
you
bits.
really wanting many of them anyway.
No, in 3, 2, 3, 2,
Tell
3.
those two.
Oh, great. So we know not to look at the things.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
We're not giving away any of the things. You won't like it anyway, Abs,
No.
because it all goes a bit.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Twilight Zone.
It
Have you ever
does a
seen?
little
Have you ever
bit.
seen The Village, the film?
The
Shalom Malalan. M. Night Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
Queen Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joaquin,
And is it someone?
Mel Gibson.
No, that
Yeah.
was
No, that's
Signs.
Signs.
Anyway,
Same
it
film.
all goes a bit like that.
In
Same
it,
thing.
it's a guy. It's like
Not sure you would.
Ken Bruce. He's in it as well.
Yeah,
Ken-
Ken Bruce.
Hello.
Off of Radio 2.
Hello.
He's not Irish.
He's
Sounds it.
Scottish, isn't he? Ken
He
Bruce?
sounds very similar to Wogan.
It doesn't sound anything like Terry Wogan.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, a
the,
little
the
bit.
tone, he's got
Yeah,
a
it's
similar
similar
tone.
tone. Yeah.
Right, good. Excellent. Well,
So have you
I-
watched anything else on TV? Is that it? Is that your?
I've been watching, like I
British
said,
Bake Off.
I watched Scream. Did you watch Bake Off? Did you tape it and watch
Yeah.
it? Did you?
I'm watching it tomorrow.
Look,
Any
look
good?
at him. Yeah, of course I did.
Fucking love Great British Bake Off. It's amazing. Don't you watch
The
it?
jam was
Why
flowing.
not, Tim?
I like
it's
to eat-
about cake.
Yeah, but I don't. I've seen it on. It just didn't.
I think it's great.
It's
It
all right.
didn't really do it for me.
I don't-
You watch it if you want. I don't really like stuff like that.
I'm not.
I like
You
eating
don't-
cake.
I would watch it, but our lass just isn't into that sort of shit. So,
Yeah, she's not into cake.
I miss out on it really because of her. I'm going to blame her.
Just
It's fine.
download it. Watch it on your
Yeah.
phone at lunchtime.
No.
Imagine sat in your car.
No, I can't be arsed
watching
with
an
that.
episode of
what actually
Great British
happens on
Bake
it
The
though?
Great
Do
British
they just
Bake.
people cooking?
They bake
No,
cakes.
right. Well, they start off and they cook.
No, they do.
No, they start off
Oh,
and they
sorry,
cook.
go on.
They give them something to cook. They tell them what to cook.
Right. So
So
they
last week it was cake, and they had to cook bacon Madeira cake.
Right. Okay.
So they could put any kind of flavours or whatever they wanted.
Is it Kurt up to date?
Yeah.
Kurt,
This is
yeah,
last week.
Spoiler
Right.
alert.
So they had to do that, and they come and judge them. They eat a bit. They all have a bit.
Right.
And then the second one is they give them a recipe that's either Mary's or Paul's,
All right.
and they give them the basic method of how to do it.
Like
Yeah.
a cookbook.
Right.
Literally, no, they cut loads of out. They're like
They just like the ingredients and
tell you
general-
what temperature to put the oven on, but don't tell you how long to put it in. For.
Right.
Stuff
Right.
like
Ooh,
that. And they've got to
sneaky.
cook. They all cook the same thing,
Right.
and then it's sort of blind tasting because they don't know who cooked it.
Right.
And then the end of it's like the showstopper, where they've got to do something. Build like the Eiffel Tower
Yeah.
out of ginger biscuits.
So that's usually where they've been working on it for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Right. I see.
And
So
it's
they have
their
so there's 3
showpiece.
rounds, and then,
Yeah.
then they kick one off,
and it sort of slowly whittle it down to the final.
They throw one off and they pick another one
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
as a star baker. It's ace.
Yeah,
I
might
love
watch
it.
It's okay. I don't mind it. It's all right.
Sounds better than X Factor.
Yeah, it is. Without a shot of a doubt.
Is Will I Am leaving the voice?
Will.i.am,
I
is
read
he
it in
leaving
paper
the
the other
voice?
day.
He's done a lot.
No
He's
idea.
quite good on that, though, as well.
Did you hear that they're making an emoticons movie, Rob?
I've heard something
Wow.
about it.
Sony are making it.
Yeah, I've heard.
Wow.
Did you also hear
gonna
that they're
be bad.
making a film about in the world of the Pez dispenser?
Of the what?
Really?
Pez
Oh,
dispenser.
really? I wonder
I've got a
what
special
that is.
edition Pez dispenser upstairs, Batman one.
Have you really?
Yeah, still sealed.
Yeah, Pez.
With the Pez sweets.
Right, okay.
Pez.
No.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that'll be worse than Batman versus Superman.
Yeah, you might be right.
But I'm not sure, because I think Batman versus Superman will be garbage.
I'm open to seeing what it's like.
I'm fingers
before
crossing,
I judge.
but judging on how bad Fantastic Four has been slated beyond
Yeah,
belief.
probably.
It
Even
has.
the director.
I was watching some bit.
No, really?
The director put it
Yeah.
on Twitter and then it immediately got deleted.
Yeah.
It says, I'm really sorry to all the fans who aren't going to see the version of the film that I've got.
Yeah.
Instead of this,
No way.
Yeah.
I don't know, chopped up piece of
Yeah,
shit
you
that's
should
out
see
there
it.
now. But they immediately deleted this tweet.
You can go on YouTube and watch all like
wicked.
they've tried to cut them out of things, but there's these like behind the scenes documentary questions where they've been asking like the cast why they made another film, and they were like no one knew anything about the film, and there's like loads of bad like continuity things in it, like hair's different and different scenes from scene to scene.
What?
It's supposed to be really bad.
He says this isn't the
Rotten
film I
Tomatoes.
shot.
Yeah.
No way.
So it's obviously
That's terrible.
obviously like a Fincher thing. He's filmed it, given them a cut, and they've said no, and they've got someone in and just edited it all
I
again.
wonder why. I
and
wonder if
kicked
it was
out.
too dark for a Marvel film.
There's no plot. There's no plot to it. Supposedly, it's like you just don't. Doctor Doom. There's
Sounds
no
like Alien
backstory.
3, doesn't it?
Yeah, sounds a bit like that.
Yeah,
kind
it
of.
does. Sounds like Alien 3.
A
What they did.
hash job.
God, can you imagine that though? Putting your work in, really making
I was hoping it was
as
gonna be
good as
good.
it can be.
Mind you, I suppose he's made his money.
Yeah,
he's
he's
top of the
been
box
paid.
office everywhere.
I know,
Everyone's still
but-
going to see it.
I know, but it's his name that's.
Well, but he's already apologised and said this isn't the film I've got here.
he has well.
Hopefully,
yeah.
he'll leak it. A director's edition.
If it's, do you know, yeah,
It'll come out in years and years and
Yeah.
years, won't it?
well, that'll be the end
Yeah.
of that then. They won't make any more of them, will they?
No.
Green
Although it's
Ray.
not bombed, has it?
No, Green Ray. When the Green Ray comes out,
No,
Green
but it's-
Ray?
Yeah.
What's a
Green
Green
it's
Ray?
after Blu-ray. That'll be
They're just going through the colours of the
Yeah.
rainbow.
Rainbow Ray.
Yeah, cool. Right, well, I think it is time
What time is it?
for the wonderful Abatronics quiz. Quiz.
Yay!
There you go. She can do intro. I'm going now. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, Mark's going. Mark's going to be replaced this week. He's having a break. You having a breather, bud?
Need a break.
He's recharging his.
Just leave them for Abs. Leave them for.
Because I'm not making a cup of tea. I'm going to sit here and listen to your quiz.
So we've got a special quiz this week,
Popeye.
and here to introduce to you is the wonderful Abatronics. When was the last time we did this, Abs? Go on, get right into it. Don't be afraid of it.
Way too long ago.
Was it?
Yeah, because
Do you want to get comfortable?
Just sit back.
Sit back, relax. Pull the arm towards
a
you.
little bit
Don't
nervous.
Don't be
pull it off the
nervous.
floor. Just turn it.
Say hi to Abs, everyone.
Hi, Abs. Say hi to Abbie, everybody.
I feel like I can hear myself too.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'm in my own head. I don't like
The
it.
bold and belligerent are saying you are the fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
Everybody's saying hi, Abs.
Fresh
though.
meat.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, sweet.
Hi.
Kurt's got his 15th erection of the day. Hi, Kurt.
He's a bit sore from
Hi,
Mary,
Ab.
but he can
Yeah,
go
he
one
is,
more
yeah.
time.
Who's
Go one
Mary?
more time.
Berry.
Mary
Oh,
Berry.
sorry, I zoned out if you were talking about that before.
Do you want to introduce the quiz then, and I'll go crazy on the button?
Yeah. Okay, this is Fraser's 60s song lyrics special.
Oh my giddy aunt, are you having
That's
me
right,
on?
bitches. Get ready for this.
I'll get
Right, do you
zero on
want to
this.
introduce us then, Abs?
No, I
Oh,
just,
you don't listen, do you?
oh no.
It's now it's time for
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, strap yourselves in. It's Tim versus Rob. Yeah, do
There
it.
you go.
Go for it.
I can't remember what you said.
Go for it. Just do it. Just introduce something. Just say anything.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tim versus Rob.
Tim versus Rob.
All right, we'll work on that.
Right.
We'll keep
You've
working
got
on
a
it.
real look of distaste there,
No,
Rob.
that's fine. We'll keep working
He's
on
got
it.
high standards.
I know.
Don't mess with the quiz.
I'm going to
right?
listen to this one, I promise.
Yeah, right, okay.
I didn't listen to the last one I was on, but apparently I was brilliant.
Cool, all right.
That was hot yogurt, wasn't it?
All the listeners told
No,
me.
that was ages after.
Which one do you think? Pickle of things?
Oh, it was like 20-something. Surely. So this is on 60s lyrics.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
break it down.
Break it down.
What are the rules?
The rules are that I am going to say a line to you boys, and if you can get it from one line, you get 2 points.
Right.
Then if you can't get it after the first line, I'll give you another line,
Yeah.
and if you get it after that, you get 1 point, and then you get another point if you actually... a little too complicated.
Oh, Jesus.
No,
right,
no,
okay.
let's just go for it.
And you get another point then. There's a possibility of 3 points.
I thought it was 4 points a question.
No, I changed it.
All right.
So
there's-
it's like name that tune in it, but in lines instead of
right.
bars. Right, okay.
And obviously the third point is if you actually get who sang it.
All right. So there's a bonus for the artist.
The bonus for the artist.
So
Right,
2
okay.
points for the first line, a point for the second line, and the point if you can guess who the artist is.
I don't know, I'll make it up as I go along.
That's 4 points, isn't it?
Let's
No.
rock this shit. Right.
Right.
Give me 4 points.
Tim,
You get 2 points if you get on the first line.
Mark.
Or 1 point if you get on the second.
Mark's
Oh, I
gonna,
thought
are
you
you
got a
going to
bu- oh,
score
sorry.
this, or are you going to score it yourself, Abs?
I'll do it myself.
You're going to do it yourself, right, okay.
You zone out when
So
you're down
Mark's
there a
just
little
going
bit.
to sit there and vape himself to death
Yeah.
while this is... right, okay.
Beat my ass.
Let's roll. So who goes first?
Who wants to go first?
Tim can go first.
Bring it on.
Okay. You ready, Precious?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Don't start calling him Aslan and stuff. It's weird. It was in the last cast.
It wasn't?
Yeah, it was.
Why are we talking about that?
We're talking about sex names.
What the fuck?
Sex names. Yeah.
Pet name.
What's yours?
I ain't got one.
What's yours?
I just have God. Yeah.
Not what Andy says.
You again.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hit me.
Really?
Not with a slipper.
My girlfriend has run off with my car.
Good luck.
Could I have that line again, please?
My girlfriend's run off with my car.
It was like that long.
Just like to hear it again.
My girlfriend's...
I'll have a second line, please, Quizmaster.
Are you sure?
Yes. Definitely sure.
I'll say it all then. My girlfriend's run off with my car and gone back to her ma and pa.
Oh, yeah, like he knows it. Do you know what? He's going to do really well on this. And I'm going to tank. That's what's going to happen.
Girlfriend's run off with my car. Back to her. I've no idea. 60s, yeah?
I'm thinking it's a male artist, possibly.
Yeah, maybe. So do you have to name the name of the song and the artist for a bonus point? Yeah.
Is there a time restriction?
Sam
on this?
Cooke, Twisting the Night Away. I have no idea.
Fuck, where did that come from?
I don't know what it is.
Then have a random guess.
It's a
Okay.
random guess because I don't know it.
It was the Kinks, Sunny Afternoon,
Sunny
blatantly.
Blazing up.
Didn't know that one.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay, very disappointed with you, Timothy.
No, that was hardcore.
Are you ready, Rob?
Yes.
Nothing is real.
Oh my god.
The Beatles, Strawberry Fields. Boom, baby.
3 points to you, Roberta.
I knew that.
You can't put Beatles songs in a quiz for Rob.
He's
not?
like the biggest world super fan.
Sorry, Mark's getting a bit upset because it was a Beatles one. Come on.
You can't put Beatles
It's a
songs
massive.
in a quiz.
It was a
Rob
big record.
grew up with the Beatles.
It was a big record.
We
wasn't
all
it?
grew up with the Beatles.
His
Yeah, we
sister's like a multi. What do you call her?
A Titan fan.
A Titan. That's
That's
it. Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Next one.
I see, to me, this is for you. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes.
easy.
Even I know that one.
Idea. I've got an idea, but
Daydream Believer.
You've got a choice of another line, Princess, before you guess.
No, Daydream Believer.
what's?
Do you want the next line?
No.
Can we have the
I don't know
line
it.
again? Can we have the line one more time?
But there's another part.
Can we have the line one
You're
more time?
ruining this.
He does it to me. He does it to me.
I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. And I'm going to give you the next line.
Give me the
so shut
line. I don't know it.
Look at them girls.
I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes.
I've no idea.
Really?
Really?
I'm not sure.
Try.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. That's what I just said.
Until the darkness goes. That's a really dark line, is that? Isn't it?
It's easy.
Is,
Even I know this.
listen up, Mark. It's easy.
It is easy.
Is it easy?
I know what the answer is, and I've not seen the answers.
I thought you had.
No, she told me what it was.
Oh, she told you right. Okay. Give me the line one more
are you
time.
having a
Go on.
guess?
No, Tim's gonna have a guess.
No.
I see the
I don't know
girls
it.
walk by dressed in their
I'd know
summer
it if I know it.
clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes.
No idea. I have no idea.
She's getting annoyed.
I don't know if it's a 60s song though that I'm thinking of. It might have been on the break.
Oh, look, it's Pitch
No,
Black
no.
by the Rolling Stones.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
right.
you ruined it. I'm not playing this game anymore.
People at home can't hear. You've got to say what it was.
I'm not playing this game anymore.
What was it? What was it, Abs?
I didn't know
It
it.
was a Rolling. Everyone knows it was a Rolling Stones.
I didn't know.
Painted black. Why have I got feedback from this?
It's because
Just don't shout.
just
Oh,
you
okay,
shouting.
sorry.
It picks up your mood.
Sensitive, Mike.
Abs is all in black, by the way.
Yeah.
She's a proper quiz mistress this week.
Got a spank paddle out.
Proper quiz mistress, all in black.
I'm very upset with you.
Why? I didn't know
no,
it.
I'm just disappointed.
Oh.
Are you ready, Rob?
Yeah. Oh, always.
I thought this was going to be a really good quiz.
Quiz
You could all
is. It's
get
gonna be a wicked
involved
quiz.
and really enjoy it.
I'm in it. I'm in the moment.
That's only because you've got 3 points.
I know.
Okay.
2 points.
No, 3. I got the artist.
Oh yeah, of course. Forgot about the bonus.
The world could show nothing to me.
Oh. The world could show nothing to me. I might have to go for the second line, bud.
So what good
Do
would
it.
loving
I have no
do?
idea.
Right, give me the
Me.
whole thing. Give me the whole thing.
The world could show nothing to me, so what good would loving do me?
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
What was it?
Oh no, it's no.
Not telling you
I'm
to
hearing
ruin it.
something else. The world could show nothing to me. The world. That's that line rings a bell more than the second one. That kind of ruined it for me. The second one. What was the second line?
Are you cheating?
No.
So what good would living do me?
Oh yeah, cool.
God, that's dark as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got it.
Who has? Nix has got it right.
Well
okay.
done. So what good would living do me?
That is quite a deep, dark line.
It is, isn't it? I can't even hazard a guess, really.
I'm shocked to my core that you guys can't
Shocked
get
to the core.
Well, I want
Yeah,
to
it is.
sing
It's it is. It's really difficult.
It is.
Obviously, not to Nix. She's like some encyclopedia of.
They've got Google, though, remember?
Oh,
I
yeah,
might
that's right.
sing
Shazam.
Tim's
Yeah.
next one to him.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, blimey. You're
Are you giving
Oh,
up?
really? Oh, shite. It must be a really easy one then. Give me it one more time. Oh, whole hog. Do the whole thing. Go on. Whole song.
Whole heart.
The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me?
I've no idea, Timmy.
Do you know Princess? Do you
I've
want to
no
have a
idea.
guess?
Tim knows nothing as well.
I've no idea. I could have a guess, but it won't be right.
Guess.
I've no idea. Bob Dylan, All Along the Watchtower. I've no idea.
Is it right? Go on, Abs. What is the answer? I've no idea.
God Only Knows by the Beach Boys.
Oh,
God only knows why I've done this quiz.
Jesus.
right. Sorry.
I also enjoy being the quizmaster.
Pet Sounds as well. It's a good album, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really thought you would get these. Okay.
Next one I'll get. Defo.
I'll do a quiz, right? I'll do the same quiz, 60s lyrics, and you find how hard it is.
It's
Okay.
hardcore. It is.
Can you do it from my 60s tape?
No.
That's
ready?
a clue. Yeah, go on.
Tape.
Okay. I hear hurricanes are blowing.
I hear hurricanes blowing.
Are blowing.
Are blowing.
Right. Okay.
Can I have the next line, please?
I know the end is coming soon.
Bloody hell, it's like suicide. Suicide album.
I was obviously in a dark place when I picked these.
It is. It is pretty fucking dark.
The end is coming.
Don't we say it all together?
Yes, please.
I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon.
I know the song.
You've got this.
No idea.
You know
got
this.
You've got
Mike,
this.
you know
it's
it.
hard.
I know it in the end.
Mark's thinking as well. Mark, shut that up right now.
Lock that down.
It's like Jurassic Park for Middle Earth. Oh, that's just going to cause problems.
Can I have the line one more time?
Ease up. Ease
What
up.
was that?
Ease
I
up. Ease up.
hear
Say it.
hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
Nix has
yeah.
got it.
Has Nick's got it as well? Right, Nick's. Well done, Nick's. I've got it as well, Nick's.
No idea. I've no idea. Oh, dear.
This is where he guesses and he gets it cock on. This is what happens when Tim guesses.
No idea. No idea.
Guess it.
California Dreaming, Mamas and the Papas. No idea.
Can I guess it?
Yeah.
It was Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Really?
But I'm not giving it to you. Do you get bonus points for that?
No.
Horizon.
Yeah. Great record.
Sing
as
it.
well.
They probably got it.
That's an awesome record
Yeah.
as well, isn't it?
Lord says he likes the abusive quizmaster aspect.
That's right,
yeah.
bitches.
Ash should smacked him for every wrong.
Lorne, this
Abs
is like
is,
Oh, we'll get it later,
this
don't you
is
worry.
like a normal easy day for me.
Abs is
Yeah.
abusive quiz mistress tonight.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Don't see no lights are flashing. Princesses isn't yours.
Is this yours? Have you got it?
No, but that's very familiar.
Do it again.
Don't see no lights are flashing.
Don't see no lights are flashing. Kind of English is that? Don't see no lights are flashing. Give me the second line, please.
Plays by sense and smell.
No idea.
That wasn't really surprising.
Can you say it all at once?
I can.
Go on.
Don't see no flight. No, I can't.
You can't physically.
Don't see no lights are flashing. Plays by sense and smell.
Oh dear.
Plays by sense and smell. No idea.
Oh my god, of course. Who got it first?
um,
Doug L.
Has Doug got it right? Doug, well done, Doug.
Of course it is. As soon as you see it, it's easy.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
God's sake.
Think about the words.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the words. It's the quiz. Do it one more time, all of it. Go on. Do it. Do it.
One more time. Don't see no lights flashing. Plays by sense and smell.
The Who Pinball Wizard.
Sure plays a mean pin.
Have I got it?
Yeah.
Is that it? Yes!
Nice.
Sure plays a mean pinball. Right, okay.
It's a pinball wizard. Okay. Princess, you're up.
I'm ready.
Hang on to your hopes, my friend.
Ooh. Ooh. Sounds Scottish. Hang on to your hopes, my friend.
Does a bit, isn't it?
Like Highlander.
Have the next line.
Hang on to...
Literally giving up now.
Yeah.
Hang on
I
to-
just don't do
Yeah,
music
his
quizzes.
body language
Mark's
is
just
like,
said Tim's
fuck off.
physically just given up now.
Music is just not my strong point.
Listen.
Yeah.
Hang on to your hopes, my friend. That's an easy thing to say.
I don't know it either. That's ringing bells with
That's
me.
quite a poignant line at my...
I have no idea.
Has anybody got it right on the
Think of our trip to Spain.
on the Mixler, Mark? What was the guess?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, right, okay.
I like this kind of power you get with being a quizmaster.
Do you?
I have
Don't
no
know what you read,
idea.
though.
No
Women in
idea.
power.
I'm not even bothering guessing because I've no idea.
No, I
I just
I
don't know it. If there was a little tune with it, I'd probably get it.
Why don't I give you a little cheer?
No,
Oh, are you going to
it's not
sing
the
it?
quiz.
Are you going to? Well, I can't get it either. So why don't you have a little blast? Go on,
Hang
Abs.
on to your hopes, my friend.
No,
Just tell us what it is.
nothing.
Hang on to your hopes,
That's
my
my
friend.
friend.
That's an easy thing to say.
Any more lyrics?
It's a fucking hazy shade of winter.
Ah, yeah.
Simon and
Hang on.
Garfunkel.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously.
Simon and Fart.
I made you
Hazy
listen to that like
shade
1,000 times.
I just
don't
remember the
understand
Zoo
you got
song.
it.
That's my favourite Simon Garfunkel song.
Okay.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. That's my favourite one.
Yeah.
But
You would've got that
sung
one.
in that Metallica kind of.
Yeah.
And then you put that one on.
A thrash version of it.
Okay, you ready, Rob?
Oh, absolutely.
I am ready to go anywhere.
Ooh.
He knows it.
I don't. I am ready to go anywhere. It does ring a bell, but it always does, week in, week out.
Ding.
I am ready to go anywhere. Was it sung by a German person?
Is it Rammstein?
Rammstein. Can I have the second line, please, Abatronics?
You may. I am ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade.
What? I'm ready for to fade.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go anywhere, Tim.
Are you ready to fall fade?
For fade. I am ready to go anywhere. Hello.
Knock, knock.
I am ready to go anywhere. Man, I've no
I'm very disappointed in my quiz, Mark.
idea. I'm going to guess. I'm
Mark's
going
like
to guess.
every
Is
week.
Must try
it
harder.
Norman Greenbaum, Doctor? What was it? Spirit in the Sky.
Going on up to the spirit in the sky.
That was the original, wasn't it? Norman Greenbaum. I'm sure it was. Anyway,
It's where
go on.
Do you want me to tell you? Do you want to
when
guess?
I die. Can I have the line again?
I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade.
No idea.
Ready to go anywhere. That's how
The
it.
Birds. Mr.
Tambourine
Tambourine
Man.
Man.
Ah, hey, Mr. Tambourine Man.
Hey,
Stick it up your ass. That's the next line.
Okay, this is your last one.
Hit me.
For the win.
Come on, let's
you
get
ready?
it
Are
over
you
with. I'm
ready?
ready, I'm always ready.
I know. Faces look ugly when you're alone.
Faces look ugly.
I had to give him one, didn't I?
Don't know what it's called. It's The Doors.
It is the Doors.
And it's,
That's a point. He's off the mark.
He's got a point.
I can't remember what it's called.
Come on. You could be on for 3
I
here.
don't know what the actual song's called, though.
Yeah, just have a little.
Well, I'm singing
just
it
have a
now,
little
but I don't know
sing-along.
which bit, what it's called out of the bits I'm singing. When You're Strange?
Almost, Princess.
No,
I'm going to give you
that's
it.
my
I'm going
answer.
to give you it.
No, it doesn't really matter.
It's People Are Strange.
People are strange.
Well
Giving you
done.
3 points.
Is there any more? Is that it?
One more for you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I thought I was thinking. Right, go on then.
You know the preacher likes it cold.
I do.
I know.
He usually likes me to warm my hands first. But
to the knuckle.
I've stopped now. And
Only one
he's
knuckle.
got used to it, I think. You know the preacher likes it cold. Is that what it is? Is it, thinking of the words in question, is it Son of a Preacher Man?
No.
Right.
Is it
Ooh.
not by the Dusty of Springfield? No, I don't know it then. Oh, sorry, what's the second line? I apologise.
He knows I'm going to stay. Don't we say it all together?
Yes, please.
You know the preacher likes it cold. He knows I'm going to stay.
You
Fucking, that's very, very
You
familiar.
know the preacher likes it cold.
I don't think you putting it in voices actually helps
Doesn't
it
help
at
me
all.
at all.
I know what it is.
You know the preacher.
I know what it is.
I'm going to give Princess a bonus point if he gets it.
Oh, right.
I know the artist and song.
You know it. Oh, you know it all.
Brilliant.
I don't know any of it.
I don't know. I'm going to have a guess. I don't know if it's right.
Is it? I've absolutely no idea. No, I've no idea. No idea. Forfeit.
Is it California Dreaming by the Mamas and the Papas?
Oh, well done,
is.
dude.
You know the preacher likes it cold.
Well, I'm giving Timmy those 2 points.
That
means you're tied.
Are we tied?
No,
You both
Rob
got 5
wins.
points.
No, Rob wins.
Why do you always want to forfeit?
Didn't I get 6
Well,
points?
you don't get
No,
a
you
bonus
didn't.
for getting
Are you
Rob's.
sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Rob,
Oh,
you
no,
don't.
I did.
No, I can't.
No, I did. I got
It's
5.
not fair.
You got 5. You got 5. He got 5.
No, I didn't. Because you can't have a bonus point. It's not fair.
What are you on about? Why not?
Because we haven't been doing bonus
All
points.
right, okay. Rob
It's not fair
wins.
to Rob.
Thank you. You can have your bonus points if you want.
Nah.
That's up to you.
I'm happy I just knew a couple.
No, because I didn't give you any bonus points earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, you did one easy. I was going
alright.
to say, you got loads of mine.
No, I didn't. I think I got one of yours. Did I?
You did.
I think
You'd
I
have got all
one of
3
yours.
for it, though.
Yeah, I would have done. Yeah, possibly. Rob wins. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Well, Abs, thank you ever so much.
Well, I'm a little disappointed, I have to
Why?
say.
I
It
warmed
was
up to the end.
hard.
I got the last 2.
Yeah, he was just warming up. Had it have been longer, you see, would have been there.
This is my second time in the hot seat doing the quiz, and the first time I was obviously very underprepared as I was writing it as we were talking.
Very true.
But this time I'd really prepared for this.
It was a
and
good
I
quiz.
thought that
It was
you
a
would
solid
have done
quiz.
a lot better.
No,
Yeah,
it was
but that's
solid.
probably a good quiz is the ones that you don't do that well on because they're harder.
Yeah, very true.
You don't have it too easy.
No, I like to win.
It's like Mark's football quiz for later. It's rock hard. It's solid. He's going to be upset with me.
Okay.
Well done, Abs. Thanks.
Tim versus Rob.
We appreciate
Thanks,
all
Sweets.
quizzes. All quizzes are appreciated in the hood. All's good in the hood. Wicked, thanks ever so much for coming.
You're welcome.
And joining
It's my
in.
house, but you're welcome.
Yeah, there is that. So Mark's got another quiz. We don't know if we should do it or not. We're not sure. We're not sure.
Double quiz. Let's do it.
Let's do the films first, shall we? Let's do the films first. Let's do.
You said I like to double dip
first. So this week's films.
No tongues, please.
That's the film theme tune, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
So we had Pierce Brosnan films. Obviously, you know he's the world's most favourite actor.
Nice
so we
ones.
had. I had GoldenEye. Tim had.
Hi everybody, I'm back. That was Dim versus Log.
Mark's back. So what did I had this film called Love Is All You Need. Thanks for that. Tim, you had
Grey Owl.
Grey Owl. That's beautiful. And Mark, what did you have?
Mamma Mia.
You had the cream.
So you had the best.
I think
best.
Mark should go first.
Yeah,
I go
do it.
first.
Yeah, because I saw Mark's tweet earlier about
Yesterday.
I think I'm going to hurt myself.
Set himself on fire.
So
Oh yeah, that was it. He's going to set himself alight.
it was typical musical fare, really.
Yes, yeah.
Very little storyline, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
It basically just lurched from ABBA song to ABBA song.
yes, it did.
Lurched.
It did.
Yeah.
It was just like one finished and the next one would immediately start.
What about the cinematography?
Oh, it was superb. I've never
Yeah.
seen anything like it.
What about the acting prowess?
What? What? Pierce Brosnan has
Meryl
got the
Streep.
voice of an angel.
Meryl Streep never ages, does she?
No, she doesn't.
And Colin Firth just kind of raps his records, doesn't
Oh,
he?
he's
Yeah.
dreadful. Dreadful. So it's
kinda
about this
speak
girl
talks, it's
who
ridiculous.
doesn't know who her dad is. Her mum was a bit of a dirty slut.
Yeah.
So I think she looks through one of her mother's diaries or something.
Yeah.
And invites these three blokes.
It's like 50 Shades.
Random
Pierce
three
Brosnan, Colin Firth, and some other guy who I sort of knew who he was, but
In it,
I'm try-
Lindegaard. No.
he plays for Man United.
It's the guy from
guy,
Nymphomaniac, I think.
He's
Shia
a
LaBeouf.
maniac, man. What are you doing?
Maniac on
Try
the
to move
floor.
me
What's he?
microphone.
Yeah,
I've
what's
no
his
idea.
name?
Do you want me to find out for you?
Find it out.
I've no
I'll
idea.
tell
So
it.
she invites him to her wedding as she's getting married on this Greek island.
Let me just get the modem connected on the Alcatel.
Well, she was a dirty slut, a dirty bastard.
You dirty biatch.
And that's it, to find out who her dad is.
Yep.
So that's pretty much it.
Does she find
getting
out in the
married.
end?
She's getting
She's
married.
getting married to some bloke who can't sing either.
No, he can't sing. either.
It's one of them. It's like it's a proper musical.
Yeah.
So like one of them will be having a sing to themselves, and then all of a sudden, like 50 people will appear behind him.
I love it.
Like she's singing to him on this beach, her betrothed,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, there's like 20 men wearing flippers,
Carrying her
dancing.
around.
No, just dancing on the pier behind her. So what the fuck is going on here? What the seriously?
Give me.
No, it wasn't that one. I don't remember what it was. I like ABBA.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah.
I like ABBA, but you know,
Nat from the Lo-Fi says that's the ballad of the dirty slut.
gimme,
Surely there's not a time limit on
10
it. though.
men after midnight.
Yeah, it's
After midnight, look at
Stellan
it.
Skarsgård.
Yeah,
isn't
he
it?
was in Nymphomaniac. Yeah, we've all seen his dinkle.
The fracking cat said it's still Skarsgård. It was just, I can see why, you know, the appeal. It's a feel-good movie.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sun.
There is.
You know,
There is.
it's based on a Greek island.
It's a good job she's not singing on the shitter, isn't it? And if all these fellas
Yeah.
just keep turning up,
Exactly.
dancing,
Yeah.
half of Acorn Antiques dancing around.
Oh, Julie Walters.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in it.
Was she?
Yeah.
She's an awesome actress, but I don't know if singing's her thing.
Not really. It's not. It's certainly not. But I can't stress enough quite how bad Pierce Brosnan is at singing.
What would you give him alone on his performance out of 13?
2.
Yeah, rate the Brosnan.
Just for his hair.
On
It's
the Brosnan
beautifully
scale.
coiffured.
Yeah.
Beautiful. He's got a beautiful mane.
He
as
has.
Piers.
I,
He really has.
I was actually going to mention his hair in my
He's
short
got pretty
review.
good hair in mine
He's
as
got
well.
beautiful hair.
He has.
I'd like hair like his.
You can see why he got chosen as Bond, couldn't you? Really, with locks like that.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Apparently, Kurtwood says Julie Walters are cracking tits.
Really?
Gromit.
Well, great.
So yeah, was it really my thing?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, maybe.
Love it.
I'll give it 7.
7.
Yeah.
Out
Okay.
of 13.
A good solid 7.
That's
Wow.
a yeah.
You were all right.
Good.
You were all right.
would you watch-
Catherine were almost on the bloody sofa singing and dancing at the end of
Really?
it, so she were loving it.
I gave no shit.
She's seen it live.
Has she?
Yeah, she went to see stage production,
Oh yeah.
which had no famous people in it. Maybe Tim Vincent.
I'm
something
not
like
a bit. Tim Vincent.
Vincent.
And Gary Lucy in it as well, worry. Fucking hell.
Jesus.
I didn't hate the film.
Kurt said, a fucking 7.
I didn't mind
Show
watching
title
it.
right there.
Yeah.
If it were on, I'd just, I'll watch that again.
Yeah.
It's all right. If there were no else on,
Yeah.
it was all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was well shot. It was lots of sun. It was nice with the sun.
A feel-good film.
Yeah. But I mean, you got to lose marks for Pierce Brosnan.
You gotta like
'Cause
ABBA
he's
as well.
Fucking, I like ABBA.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So I don't mind listening to an ABBA song because I know all the words.
He's not a bad actor, though, Brosnan.
Well, is
I don't
he?
think he's a bad actor.
I've not seen many films with him in, to be
No,
honest.
I've got... Yeah, I suppose there is.
Volcano. No, whatever it's called.
Peak, Dante's
Dante's
Peak.
Peak.
That's
I
it.
think I've seen that.
That's good, that.
The Thomas Crown Affair.
I like that. Yeah,
GoldenEye.
that was okay, I suppose.
I've never seen GoldenEye.
Grey Owl.
Dun, dun, dun.
I've never seen Grey Owl. Nor will I ever see Grey Owl.
Grey
So yeah,
Owl.
7 for that. It's all right if you like musicals and ABBA.
Then watch
Watch
that.
it.
If
Right,
you
go on,
don't,
Tim.
then kill yourself.
I want Tim to go next because I've got a feeling Rob's is going to be worse. And we might
Yeah, I
have
think it
broken
might be.
him.
Grey Owl. Why do I always want to call it Cry Wolf? Like,
don't
like
know.
the Aha record. Grey Owl. Woo. Go on then.
Right, so Grey Owl.
Grey
Scented
Owl.
candles. Yes, Doug. I watched it with scented candles
Oh.
in my
Did you watch it
silk pajamas,
with scented
Vanilla
candles
and
surrounded
orange.
by many cushions.
and rose
I can actually
Yeah.
picture you. And like petals all around you.
Their
Love
smoking
it.
jacket.
in the bath.
Of course.
Bring me my wine. Right.
While I bathe.
So, Grey Owl. It's directed by Richard Attenborough.
Of course not.
And obviously stars Pierce as a character called Archie Grey Owl. Now, Archie Grey Owl is a real person.
Right, oh, okay. Can't
So
do
it's
that then.
basically
Don't lower
like
the
a
tone, Kurt.
documentary stroke drama stroke biopic. This so it's a true story, but and Archie Grey Owl was a trapper in Canada in the early 1930s.
What's a trapper?
It's someone who hunts like beavers, foxes, anything out in the wild, and if it just lives. So he lives in the woods. He's like he's an Indian.
Oh, okay.
So he's been adopted by this tribe.
Right.
His mum was American and his dad was Indian. So he's been brought up like an Indian.
Native Indian.
Yeah, like a red Indian, yeah.
Yeah,
A
okay.
Native American, yeah. So the first half hour is him just wandering around hunting stuff.
Right,
And then
okay.
it sort of picks up where he meets this young Indian woman. This is all true story, by the way.
Yeah.
So he meets this young Indian woman who lives in the town, but she's not really follows the traditional ways or anything. So she comes to him to learn about a heritage. So he's like,
sounds dull as
oh
shit.
god! At this
it
point,
does.
I was
It really
nodding
does.
off.
It
This is like an
sounds
hour in.
Like it was on the National Geographic
Yeah,
channel or something.
it's like a TV film.
Yeah.
Another one. So he's like, I don't really want this bird. I've got a nice life. I hunt beaver.
beaver.
And I live in a wood. I live in a cabin. So eventually, she breaks him, wears him down. So he gives in. And he teaches her how to hunt and stuff, and she don't like it, so she gets upset how the way like trapped animals die.
Yeah.
So this guy, I don't know why he did this, but he eventually caves into the way she thinks, obviously because he's in love with her.
Yeah. It's a true story. You can't.
Yeah,
can't slag
and
it.
he's like, all right then, yeah, I won't hunt anymore. So he stops hunting, and he goes to work as like a guide and this naturalist writer. But he gets quite prominent from it, and he starts getting hired to give lectures and stuff, and the Canadian government hire him to save a beaver conserve in the Lake Joanna in the national park.
To save a beaver conserve.
Yeah.
Right,
So and then he writes a biography as well, which gets
All
him
on-
global attention.
How to catch beaver.
Yeah, and it was quite topical though because it had.
How to save
He
a beaver.
predicted. He was one of the first people to predict that the way the population of the Earth was going, it was going to we're going to wipe out our own natural resources and overuse land and stuff. So
Kurt Woods is just asking, was she one of the beavers he was hunting?
I think, yeah. So I think it was about 2 hours. I watched it on YouTube,
It was 2 hours.
and it was the slowest film anything I've ever seen.
Mine was 2 hours.
Now I don't know whether it was any good or not because it was like a real life story. So it was. The film was shot really well. It looked nice. Everyone acted really well, but it was so slow the way it was told. So it's quite hard to give it a high score. But it's quite interesting because he's a real guy and what he did. But I don't know why he would. He must have been pretty famous in the day because I've never sort of heard of it before.
I get the feeling it wasn't for you.
I don't. It's quite enjoyable learning about new stuff, but there wasn't enough grit. There wasn't enough substance to the story.
He was probably really, big in beaver circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was in Canada. That's where Justin Bieber's from. So
Justin
I think
Bieber. See what he did there?
Justin Beavers.
So-
Very clever.
I'd give
Doug
it-
says he hunts
let's-
I
beavers
just give it
too.
half marks.
Let's
6.5.
just do the 13. You've given it a 6.5.
What for?
Well, it was well done.
Right.
It was well shot, well directed, well acted.
Merit points.
Yeah. Everyone was
Okay.
good in it. I mean, Pierce had long flowing plaits.
Oh, beautiful.
That should have been the tagline, Kurt.
Was he like a young
It wasn't
Anthony
love.
Kiedis?
He just wanted to hunt her beaver.
Yeah.
Give it away, give it away. Right, okay, good.
Away now.
Right.
So hit me with yours.
Well, I had Love Is All You Need. And do you know what? It wasn't a bad watch, really. It was. I thought it was going to be garbage, right?
Okay.
So it starts off. You're
You
following.
fucking
Now,
suck balls, Rob.
just let me tell you, right? This film was not English.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Just because it has fucking Pierce Brosnan in it doesn't mean that it's in English. All right.
No, it wasn't.
So it starts and it's coming up, and I'm thinking I've downloaded the wrong fucking version here because all these things are not in English. All these little what do they call them? Credits. And it even came up in the subtitles the name of the film because it was Nordic. It's a Norwegian
Yes.
flick, right?
Right. I
it's,
see.
So it's set. Doesn't
think I
actually
picked it?
doesn't actually tell you that it's in Norway, but it is. Because I'm fluent. So I was reading the film, and it's you follow this girl called Ida, and she is married to this guy called Lev, and she's got cancer, right? So anyway, she comes home from work, and she finds her husband in bed with a girl, right? The accountant.
Class.
But he's a bit thick, so he kind of plays it down. It's because of my stress because of your cancer. So he kind of blames it on her, really. And then her daughter is in Italy getting married to this lad who they've only met a few times. They've never met their in-laws or anything like that. Q Pierce Brosnan, he sells fruit, right, in Norway.
What?
But he started in this lemon grove
He
in
don't
Italy.
sound like that, does
right?
he?
What?
What?
In that.
No, he's very posh as Pierce. Hello. So
Would you like to touch my cucumber?
anyway, it turns out Pierce Brosnan
Fruit.
is the dad of this guy that either the daughter is marrying.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Now, Pierce Brosnan is a bit of a
Are
pissed
you going
off
to break
kind of
down the
character.
whole film?
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
He's a bit of a pissed off character. He's really like horrible and angry to his employees and stuff like this. So anyway, they all go to Italy and they meet at this house that Pierce Brosnan owns. It's got like 16 acres of lemon groves and all this shit. And it's a big like love thing going on. So his wife's died, Pierce Brosnan, years ago. The girl that is marrying the lad, she thinks he doesn't love her, and she's right because he's a closet gay and he's looking
I
at
knew
the
it.
local Italian lad.
I knew it.
Classic.
So they keep getting off together in like what
Ezio.
can only be described
I
as
love you,
angry
Ezio.
kissing. I mean, angry kissing between two
Okay.
fellas.
Ooh.
And then there
Between
was
two fellas?
yeah,
With a lot of tongue in.
and then either and her husband, he's really thick, so he actually brings his piece to the wedding,
Nice.
and she's like,
Classy.
"Hello, what?"
You can't describe a woman as a piece.
Ida,
That's not appropriate.
Ida is she's got eyes for Pierce. Really.
Ah, yeah.
Let's be honest.
Dirty girl.
But then there's this other woman who is
Like Kurt.
Pierce Brosnan's sister-in-law, or
Right.
ex-sister-in-law, no matter what you want to say, and she thinks that Pierce loves her like she loves Pierce. So it's like this big love triangle, and at the end, Pierce and this woman get together, and it's all
He likes a wedding,
it's all
doesn't he?
la-di-da.
What's she called?
Goes like
Idri?
Did he go to a wedding in
Ida.
Grey Owl?
Ida and Piers get together.
So once I'd read the whole thing, it
Did
was
he?
good. He speaks a cracking Nordic accent, by the way, does Pierce.
Does he speak in the Nordic tongue? Or
Yeah,
does
he does,
speak
yeah.
English?
There's
Right.
loads of English actors in it who speak Nordic, actually,
Wow.
as well, yeah. As a chick flick, it would appeal. Like Tim
Okay.
says, it's well shot. The scenery in Italy is lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't
Really
it?
nice.
That,
yeah. Is it any good? It's all right. I'm going to go with a 6. It's not my thing, but actually, as a story, it worked, and it all kind of pan because there was enough humour in
We
it.
knew what were coming at the end.
It's
It
a-
was
There was
right
enough
from the
humour.
start.
That's quite
Yes.
surprising that all Pierce Brosnan films this week have got like a 6 or above.
Yeah, you know where it's going. It's because he's a solid actor. If you want,
Dun, dun,
if you
dun,
want a
dun.
solid actor, that's what it is. So what have we got for next week then?
Well, someone last week on Twitter
Yes.
The Twitters.
asked us. It was Karen J. Humphreys.
Yes.
Oh, hello there, Joe.
Who I
Mrs.
work
Humphreys.
with.
At
Is she a
Karen,
Mrs. or
at
a Mr.?
Karen J. Humphreys.
Yes, I work with this lady.
Is she a Mrs.?
Hello, Karen.
Yes, she
Does she
is.
listen to it?
Mrs. Humphreys.
No, not
No.
really. She does from time to time.
Poor effort, Karen.
I know, that's why I said.
Pull your finger out of your ass and listen to it all.
Go on then.
So she's chosen 3 films.
Yeah,
Oh, crap.
go on.
Hit
Right.
me.
Well, Tim, you're definitely
These
watching
aren't terrible, by the way. They're not-
Cannonball Run because you've
Seen-
never seen it.
I've seen it.
You told us the other week you had never seen it.
Cannonball Run. I'm sure I've seen
No,
Cannonball
you
Run.
said you'd never seen
I
Cannonball.
think I've seen 2. I think I've seen the first
I
one.
would happily watch Cannonball Run.
It's on
Anyway,
Netflix.
There's Cannonball Run, Bullet,
Seen.
and Ronin.
right.
Seen them all.
Now, I've seen
sure I've seen
Bullet actually really
I don't
recently.
think he's seen Cannonball Run.
I've definitely seen
We had
Cannonball Run.
we had a question about
Because I
Dom DeLuise.
Oh,
His
did we?
Cannonball
Yeah, I
Run.
think-
Yeah, and he didn't know. And they said he'd never seen the film.
Now,
I think I've seen it, but a long time ago.
somebody said something about Bullet to me, and I went, "Oh, I've never seen that," and I physically
Did Chow
downloaded it
Yun-fat?
on
Steve
purpose,
McQueen.
and I watched it,
Oh, Steve
and I
McQueen
thought it was
Bullet.
okay.
Brilliant.
So I don't think I should have that. So I'll take any of the other 2.
I've seen them all, so if you want.
I'm not fussed.
I don't
with
really
any of
Haven't
those
seen
2.
Cannonball Run.
I've definitely seen Cannonball, but I'll watch it again. I'll have that.
Right, fine.
So I've got Ronin.
You've got Ronin. I'll have Bullet.
Ronin's good. Bullet's ace.
Okay, Bullet's all right.
Yeah, it's got
it's
really
known
good
for
Ronin's
car
Robert De
chasing,
Niro,
isn't
isn't
It's
it?
known for the car chase.
Robert De Niro. Ronin.
Robert De Niro. Yeah, it is. I think so. Yeah.
There's a good movie and Sean Bean's in it as well.
Sean Bean. We all like Sean Bean.
He was in GoldenEye.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. He was 006, wasn't he?
I don't think they have anything in common. Maybe cars. What's Ronin about?
Absolutely, cars.
It's
about
like a
cars.
spy.
I think
No.
they've got
Yeah.
some serious car chasing in them.
Yeah, there
There
is.
you go.
Yeah. Bullet's a brilliant film.
See you, Nat.
Good. We'll have a look at those. Excellent.
Toodles.
Good stuff. Beauty.
Nice one.
Does anybody want some Three Cuckoos news?
Oh, God.
It was a bit of a slow news week this week, so go along with me.
Every
on this
week in your fucking Newsweek slow.
one. Barry Kirk now goes by the name of Captain Beanie after he permanently penned beans on his head.
What?
Yes, I know. A man has had 60 baked beans tattooed all over his head and now goes by the name of Captain Beanie. Barry Kirk, 60, has loved baked beans for 30 years when he set a world record for the longest amount of time spent in a bath full of beans. Why do people do that shit? Why do they do that shit?
Fame, innit?
But it is, what, sitting in beans?
Is he in the,
Well,
the
if
GB
he's in-
record?
I think, yeah.
I'd never heard of him.
Did Norris McGuirter go around and time him?
I hope so. I really do. He counted the beans as well, did poor old Norris.
Did he?
Yeah.
He
But
ate
he-
him afterwards as
But
well.
he decided to use his passion for altruistic purposes and make it into a charity venture. And that's how he came up with the bizarre idea of getting 60 baked beans tattooed on his scalp.
What, he's had them all? He's had 60 beans individually tattooed?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, I haven't got a picture because it's a podcast.
I want a fucking
Right.
picture.
But he looks like a dick. The beans on his head look shit. I mean, I don't know if this was during the tattoo when the picture was taken. It looks crap, right? So he came up with the bizarre idea of getting 60 baked beans tattooed on his scalp. The donors contributed £60 per bean. That was it, right? That probably just paid for the tat, raising $3,600 in total, and in exchange had the donors' initials inked in the middle of each bean. This is on his head, Mark. His whole head.
Did
right?
people actually pay him for this then?
Apparently so, yes. The money...
Maybe we should get him on board.
No,
We'd make a fortune.
all went to charity, pal. The money is going to
Charity.
the Marley Grace
Maybe
Roberts
we
appeal
should say we'll give all our money to
to raise funds for a girl with cerebral palsy, which is great.
Tim, get off your phone.
But Captain Beanie,
I'm reading the news.
he's not done. He now has packed in his commuting job, his computing job even. And-
Baked beans, cat. Baked beans.
Baked beans, yeah, not runner beans, and has become a full-time fundraiser in his alter ego. Speaking on the latest episode of Channel 5, Tattoo Disasters, it was my 60th birthday last year, so I thought, how about celebrating by having 60 baked beans tattooed on my head? Now everywhere I go, people can see that I'm full of beans with the tattoo on my head.
Oh, jeez.
He also runs a home in his Talbot, Wales, named the Baked Bean Museum of Excellence.
They're all demanding.
Oh my God.
They're all demanding pet news.
Pet news. Careful, there might be pet news.
Oh, there's pet news.
There might be pet news.
Annalisa's gone now, and she was demanding pet news.
Hardcore pornography shown on bus station screens during 15-minute hacker attack. Kurt, this is for you. Shock commuters were exposed to the explicit footage as they waited for their ride home. A bus station's travel information board showed 15 minutes of hardcore pornography during a rush hour cyber attack.
Everyone's waiting for the pet news except for Lorne,
Sorry,
who
I
said
apologise.
naked dude news coming up.
Naked dude news. The explicit footage was reportedly broadcast across every screen in Curitiba, Brazil, on Friday evening. The police crime unit has been notified and is trying to trace the hacker or hackers through their IP address. One shocked commuter told Atlantico, "Frankly, it's amazing to see that. I have no words." The Curitiba City Hall official said the company with the contract to operate the screens has also been notified and must improve its security. It showed you a picture because people were tweeting about it apparently in Brazil. And it was xvideos.com, and it was just literally the whole screen was just full of these little videos just running all at the same time. Curitiba has a population of 2 million and is one of the largest cities in southern Brazil. So how did you do it, Mark? How did you stream these what was it, Top Heavy Beauties or something it was, I think.
Top heavy beauties.
Oh, yes.
Was it Ebony and Ivory, Volume 12?
Together in perfect harmony. Driver stopped with
What
sheep in
is
car.
this?
What? Oh, God, there's two dogs making love.
Look at them.
My mind's telling me no. Well, it should, because it's your sister. They're like
They're
arm in arm.
entwined.
It's bizarre. Sorry. Driver stopped with sheep in car, stuns police with world's weirdest excuse. Yeah, basically. A motorist pulled over by police with a sheep in his car tried to pull the wool over their eyes by claiming he had taken the animal to McDonald's for fast food. Officers from North Yorkshire Police,
Oh dear.
which is where we're from,
we're
said they
not.
signalled for the driver of the Peugeot 206 to pull over after
Pull
spotting
over.
two bald tyres in the vehicle.
Pull over.
However, pull over.
It's a
Did you
wall.
see?
It's a
Did you
wall.
see it?
Pull over.
However, they were left gobsmacked after finding he had a rather unusual passenger in the hatchback boot of the small car, an adult sheep. And they were stunned again when, under questioning, he claimed he was on his way back from taking the animal to McDonald's as a special treat. A spokeswoman for North Yorkshire Police told The Telegraph. He told the officer,
Some people take their dogs in their cars. I take my sheep. He just wanted to go for a drive through at McDonald's.
it is believed the motorist had taken the sheep to McDonald's restaurant in the Leamington Bar services on the A1.
Did
near
you write
Northampton.
that?
No, I didn't.
You ripped it off.
I didn't.
There's too many.
It was part of the story.
There you go. Pet news, everybody.
And in animal news,
Oh, there are more animal
there's
news.
more animal news. Kind of. This is reptilian news. We've gone a step further. Yes, that was animal news.
Reptilian.
This is stroke naked dude. Pervert with bearded dragon clinging to his chest. Groped female shopper in B&Q.
Pervert.
Yep. A man with a bearded dragon lizard clinging to his chest groped a woman in a DIY store, a
Was it
court was
sucking his
told.
nipple?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was just hanging onto his nips. Paul Kerslake was advising the fellow customer on painting in a B&Q store when he ripped open his shirt to reveal the live reptile clinging to his torso.
What the flying?
Then he embraced her, Mark.
What, the lizard?
The woman, who is not British, thought this was a bizarre local custom until 6'5" Kerslake squeezed her buttocks. Anne Smout.
Why? Hang on a
prosecuting-
minute. Whoa.
Oh, what?
Wait a minute.
What?
So he had a lizard on his chest.
He did.
Which he exposed to a woman and then begun hugging her.
Yeah.
And she didn't become suspicious until he grabbed her buttocks.
She thought it was a local custom.
Until he grabbed her buttocks?
Yeah.
Why did that give it away? Why did the fucking lizard
I've no
not
idea.
give it...
Maybe that was a
Maybe
part
it's
of it.
There was
Just a
something
cheeky
a bit
finger.
more
Maybe
suspicious
the
going on.
clench was a part of the custom as well. So Anne Smout, who was prosecuting, told the Isle of Wight Magistrates Court that Kerslake then followed her out of the store and into a deserted pedestrian
Is it
underpass
David Kerslake?
while making obscene suggestions. Touch my fucking lizard!
Touch it.
Kerslake,
Rub it.
27, who told the court he has a history of assaulting women in the street, admitting sexual touching and breaching of sexual offenders prevention order. He was remanded in custody for sentencing. So yeah, he had a lizard.
No, it's not a Yorkshire custom.
Clinging
Do you think the
to his
lizard controls
chest?
him? Like the lizard's like the brain?
Like Quaid in Total
What's his
Recall.
name would be into that, wouldn't he?
Quaid.
David Icke.
Yeah,
He'd be
he
into
would.
that
He would
shit.
be into that. The lizard
The
people.
lizard people, yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be into all that.
I've got a lizard clinging to my chest.
Sucking on my nipple.
It lives in the hair on my back.
And he talks to me in the night time.
Wow.
Could open now, Cuzlick.
My name is Quaid.
No. Jesus Christ. Is that it?
Yeah.
Here's your outro.
That's it. Net Wars, 3 Cuckoos News.
You really need to do something about that.
I like changing the theme every week. We do something new. Do you want to do your quiz?
Really?
Quiz.
We've been at it an hour and 22 minutes.
Hey, listen.
It could take another hour.
Part
to
two.
This could do
It's
another hour long.
Tantric shit. This podcast. No, let's. All right, let's not. Has anybody got any quiz questions? Has anybody got any
Quiz
questions?
questions.
Yeah. No, Doug, it wasn't a local Yorkshire custom. I don't want your pet lizard either. By the way, it's yours. You keep it. Is that a lizard in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Says the vixen.
It's a lizard.
It was definitely a lizard, and it was in his shirt, not his pocket. That would be cruel.
Scaly.
Surely he gets done by animal welfare.
They're doing the RSPCA.
I think that was probably the last.
He's obviously
thing
feeding
on their
it with his
mind.
nipple milk.
I'm not sure that men lactate, do they?
I think they can if you pump it.
Really?
Only if you
And
try
you
and
take
feed
hormones.
lizards. Yeah.
You can get lizard milk out of it.
Lon says Rob's lizard's got stage fright.
Yeah, it pretty would do. Kurt's legs
What's
didn't.
longer, Tim's cock or Rob's arm?
You what? Kurt, you've got some weird questions going on.
Why don't you come round and find out, Kurt?
I'm not like a T-Rex.
Applause that man. Applause.
That was very
Well
good.
done.
Very good.
Well done.
I'm not a T-Rex.
Fracking Cat says, in the theme, Rob can't hear in stereo. Which ear was the problem again?
Was it your left?
Listen, right, I am not
God,
deaf
here
in one
we
ear.
go.
We've been through this. I'm not deaf in one ear. I
Is
just
it
have
side- it's all
slight
like
tinnitus.
Right, he's got
in-
so all
in my
that
left
all
ear.
that bitching and whining that he did. All he's got is tinnitus,
It's
and
my
I've
left
got
ear.
that anyway.
That were a year
Do you
ago.
hear me complain
No, I've
about
got,
it? No, because you can't. Right.
Ba-dum-bum. I've lost the high end in my left ear. It is. I had to think which was my left and my right.
Lon wants to know if anyone's got a tattoo.
Oh, have you?
No.
You've never got a
I'm
tattoo.
scared of needles.
You scared of needles? Tim?
No, I've never got one. I've never got one.
Rob's always wanted one, hasn't
I
you?
do want
remember
one.
that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of going for 60 beats on my scalp.
You've
What
been
would you-
saying you want a tattoo for about 20 years.
know,
I
I
don't
know.
think you're ever going to get one.
No.
Lauren, what would you suggest we get if we got one? I might do it live on Patreon.
I'd go with the naked female bowler, the full size of my back.
Bowler?
You know, bowler.
Or 10-pin bowler?
Pin, not bowls, like old school.
Yeah.
Like an old woman?
Yeah, like an old
Crown
lady.
green bowling?
Doug L says, how tall is a Smurf?
About
3 foot.
According to the film, we're talking like...
they're pretty.
They're tiny, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like 10 inches in size.
Yeah, they're pretty.
They're only small.
Lorne, you really
Do they
mean
live in
to Paul
trees?
Rob.
What's up?
He says Rob's going to get a big dick tattoo so he knows what one looks like.
Oh Lord, I'm just gonna stencil yours then. All on my back.
Kurt wants to know what's worse, spunk in the eye or junk gunk on the lip.
I've never had either, so it's hard to.
I don't think I have either.
You had to think about that.
Kurt,
I've done some weird
you'll
shit.
have to answer that.
Scott says he's got a full sleeve tattoo.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
What
You can
is
buy
it
them in
of?
shops, can't you?
You can.
Yeah.
just
Is
pull
it like
them.
like a tie, isn't it? Like it's
Yeah,
like printed
it
onto a
is.
tie.
I think you
they're
should
like
get a
made of
3
tight.
Cuckoos tattoo, Rob.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I
Oh, he's
suppose.
thinking
Yeah.
about it.
Well, I could do. I could incorporate it somewhere, couldn't I?
You could.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
the sleeve of?
I've no idea. Yeah, what's the sleeve?
What's Scott?
Oh, God. Kurt, you can't take.
You're a
You
fucking
can't go
legend.
anywhere,
Your mum
can
has, Kurt.
He's a fucking legend. Your mum has.
you? Do you listen at this time of night because you're under house arrest? you're on curfew. He's got sod all else to do because he can't leave the house.
Sleeve of wizard.
Do you hang around
Well,
B&Q
well,
with a
well.
lizard attached to your nips? You weirdo. Scott, we're all wondering what your full sleeve tattoo is.
Kurt's on house arrest.
Definitely is.
House arrest, bitch.
Mark's shit himself, he's lost it.
Oh dear.
Lon says Kurt's been baiting kids with Pez.
Pez dispensers, yeah, for the
Pez
new
is
film.
shit. Why is Pez a thing? It's
They're
crap.
making a film out of it.
Pez a shite.
What's
gonna
going to
go?
happen in that film?
As
though?
a snack, as a confectionery, they're shit.
Oh, God.
I don't like Pez at all.
It used to be Jelly Tots.
What did?
The sweet of the paedophile, the choice of the paedophile.
You want to come and see some puppies?
Bag of sweeties, little girl.
Do you remember the films, the little educational films that they used to put on
a film
TV?
with Pez, Doug, yeah.
And it was like...
Can you
Yeah, they're making a
believe
film
it?
of Pez dispensers. They've made a whole world.
Got a drawer full of them.
Yeah, they're making a film of Pet. What was the other one? Oh, the emoticon
The
thing.
emoticon films.
They're making a film of them. And that's being made by Sony.
Wow. I can't imagine the Fez film,
they're,
unless they're all going to be like
it's
Toy
'cause
Story
it's a
style.
They will be,
don't it?
won't they? They'll be... What is?
Sony.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
I thought it was American.
Angels,
think it
doves, crosses, bit religious, going for an all evil theme.
Hang on a
Second
minute.
sleeve.
Scott said angels,
Sounds
doves,
pretty sweet, Scott.
crosses, bit religious, going for an evil theme on the second sleeve.
You have to tweet a
like
picture out of it.
Like
We
a
can see
heaven
it.
and hell thing.
Yeah, sounds pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Angels, doves, crosses.
Is your Batman one still in its wrapping?
A Jesus.
Yeah,
Really?
Sealed.
Have you looked how much it's worth?
it's a few £100.
I saw one
It's a what?
It's a few £100.
when I looked
It's,
into this.
It's Pez.
Yeah,
When I
they're
looked-
mental in
It'll be,
States.
Rob,
it'll be worth about
Rob,
30 pence.
When I looked into this when I saw this film and I
Yeah.
was looking a bit more into it, the most expensive one that's ever been sold was one from the 1960s.
Right.
Do you know they came out in the 1920s?
Pez.
Yeah.
Yeah, big
I
over
can't- it was
years.
some political thing.
Yeah.
£13,000.
Yeah,
Jesus.
It went at auction.
Yeah.
That's
the most
insanity.
expensive Pez dispenser.
I think I've got one under the seat of my car.
Have you?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't even know they still sold them.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
do.
even know they were still a thing.
But like I said, they're crap.
there's like really rare ones like they did in the night. Like
They are literally the cheapest piece of plastic shit
so
you've
yes,
ever seen
Kurt,
ever.
it
Mine's
is
pure
unwrapped.
plastic,
So Kurt will be around tonight to burgle your house.
It's unbreached by
I'll be
air.
waiting, Kurt.
Looking for your unwrapped Pez dispenser.
I'll be waiting. I keep it under my pillow. Yeah,
Yeah, they,
Keep it in my pyjamas.
Lorne says in the south they use them to store pills.
Do they? In the south of what?
France.
Bonjour.
Half price.
I would like to dispense my pest pill in your face.
Oh,
American.
the south of America.
No, Kurt, it's nothing. No, I don't keep Pez under my seat like to lure children in. I don't hang around lollipop people, right, outside school.
Lollipop, sing it, Kurt.
He is a lollipop man.
Lollipop man.
He's just got two
bet
Pez
Kurt's a
dispensers.
lollipop man.
Nicolas
instead of a
Cage is going
lollipop.
to pay me he's going to play me in the film.
Is he?
Lollipop man. And he's just got I've just got Pez dispensers like Rambo
Hello, little girl.
on a belt around
I
my
could eat
waist.
a peach for
For
hours.
hours.
I could eat a peach for hours.
Lollipop.
I could eat a peach. No, I can't even go there. I have no idea how to do an impersonation.
So you're saving
of
my
Nicolas
quiz?
Cage. I think we should save your quiz for next week.
Right.
I think just to be on the safe side.
You're not going double bubble.
It could just take a while.
Double bubble.
It probably won't
Ooh, I
because
like that.
because Tim literally gave up immediately on
Yeah.
Absy's quiz.
Doug says Tesco's are
the
doing
last
turkey
two.
and stuffing donuts. Have you tried them?
No.
Why would they be doing turkey and stuffing donuts not at Christmas?
What flavour stuffing is it? Is it like an
it's
orange,
gotta be a sage and
cranberry,
onion.
sage and onion?
I would have thought.
Kurt
yeah.
Rob's
Quite
dressed like the
cranberry
child
and hairs
catcher
on
from
it.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang now.
Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang.
That is a
chitty
film I
bang
haven't
bang,
seen
chitty chitty
for a
bang bang.
long,
High,
long time.
low,
Probably a reason
anywhere
for
we
that.
go.
His car's a lot like the one from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
You pretty chitty bang bang.
Chitty. Love chitty bang bang.
I can't tell you. I
terrible.
can't tell you. I've seen it all the way through because I
I remember the beginning bit.
I don't like
yeah.
those films. If it's got Dick Van Dyke in it for me.
But if it's turkey
like the
stuffing,
Poppins?
if it's
donuts,
a
though,
savoury donut, what's wrong with it? If it's not sweet, what difference does it make?
are they
If it
going
was
to
a
coat it
cranberry
with
in
sugar though on the outside?
Probably not.
That'd be minging.
Maybe a cranberry glaze.
Yeah.
Now, listen, with a cranberry sauce in it, that might be all right.
But if you go to Red's in town,
Red's.
the restaurant,
Yeah,
you can have a burger.
Is that Morgan Freeman's character in Shawshank Redemption?
Yeah, you can have a burger that's in a donut.
Right. Okay.
They just cut a donut in half and use it as the bun,
Ah,
and that's sweet.
actually no.
You have
good.
Yeah,
you
that's
have
true. I
maple
suppose.
bacon,
Yeah.
fucking bacon, maple syrup taste. So yes,
Have you heard about the company in somewhere in the UK that are making bacon jam, and apparently they can't make it fast
they're
enough?
called weirdos.
What are
Weirdos.
Weirdos.
They do salt and vinegar flavour as well.
Salt and vinegar. Right. Okay. Weird.
O's.
Lorne says, did Rob drive his unmarked creeper van over tonight? It's not an unmarked creeper van.
It's a
marked.
purple
It's blue.
Renault Clio.
No, it's blue.
It's purple, Rob.
It's 100% blue.
It's
man.
clearly purple.
No, I've got the logbook and everything. It says it's blue.
It's clearly purple.
It's not purple. I used to have this conversation with my missus over her Vauxhall Corsa that was actually purple.
Yours is
end.
purple.
But her car, right, is called beige. and it's bloody green.
Beige?
It's green. And it says beige. It's green.
I would never buy a beige car.
No one would ever buy a beige. It's green.
Beige.
I'm saying, how is that beige? It's
Can you
definitely
drive,
beige.
Tim?
Yeah.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Tim learnt to drive when he was like 13. Used to go around in a Fiat Uno with a very weak floor.
Yeah.
And a
The
very
wheel actually fell off it.
and two 18-inch spin subs in the back
Yeah.
of the bitch. You could literally feel the blood flowing through your body.
Can't
It was
get any
insane.
shopping in here.
It was insane.
Took the back
Wasn't it?
seats out to get the system in.
It was insane.
Yeah, that's wicked.
I remember once we were
Rob
driving.
does ride a purple helmet here, but it's better than the roller skate.
It is better than the roller
Is
skating.
it broken down yet?
Not at all.
No.
No,
Yeah,
never.
they'll keep you sweet, that. From
It will. It'll be fine.
Fuck off.
It's
It'll be
fine.
gone by Christmas. I
It's fine. No,
guarantee
it's
you.
fine.
The Meeker will be back.
It won't because I've got MOT on it till June. So it
That
will.
does not mean that the car's going to last.
It does.
It just means it passed its
It does
MOT.
no matter
road.
what.
Because if it's safe, if it's logically safe, I will drive that
When
bitch.
did you MOT it?
I didn't. They did.
When did you buy it?
About a month ago.
Right. That doesn't mean it's going to last a year.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
So why
Cars break down
why is-
all the time.
Why is my 52 plate going to last me till Christmas, and your
Why?
£5,000 05 Audi going to last you forever?
Because it's not a
Because
Renault.
you'll get bored of it after a year. You've not even had the Sportage a year.
But it's expensive. That's why I'm getting rid of it. Not 'cause I'm bored of it.
Have old Gimmer's been giving you the eye?
Listen.
Flagging you down.
Hey, it's like the most popular car in the world, the Kia Sportage.
Yeah.
North Koreans drive them everywhere.
I'm not North Korean.
You've got to have one in
Aren't they
North
just-
Korea.
aren't-
It's
it
a-
didn't
I don't know if you
the,
noticed, but I'm not North Korean. Rob.
Aren't they just executed the vice president in North Korea?
Every day a new one. It's like
Insane.
Wayward Pines. If you die, you take that job.
Tim's not seen it.
Sorry,
You don't know
that's
about
like the second episode.
The Reckoning.
The Reckoning. That's in the second
Is there
episode.
going to be a reckoning tonight, Father?
If you kill a man, it ends up with you. You'll have his job.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
A little bit. I don't actually think that is a rule. I just think they
No,
just
it is
give
because
him the
she
job.
didn't kill the real
yeah.
estate fella, did she?
No, exactly right.
She got his job. It's
Yeah.
really weird, Tim. Just watch it. You'd like it.
Yeah, just watch it. All right. Well, I think that's it for another podcast night, guys and boys and girls and Mixler listeners
Kiddie
and
fiddlers.
weirdos who are on house arrest.
God, there's some strange people that listen to this.
There is. So get your questions in for next week. If you're on Twitter, we're
Yeah.
at 3 Cuckoos.
We are.
If
All
you're
the
on,
time.
If you're on Patreon, we are
If you're on it,
patreon.com.
you could go there.
Go there and look at it.
/ 3 Cuckoos.
Give us $1.
Give us a
Dollar.
$1.
Yeah.
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 There's a blog as well.
Oh, yeah. No one ever visits that.
No, the 3 Cuckoos. What
It's
is
not
it?
good enough
The
yet.
3
Three
Cuckoos
Cuckoos
podcast.
It will get better.
WordPress.com.
Once we can afford it, it'll get better. Much better.
It
We'll
will.
have all sorts of goodies
Yeah,
on
and if
there.
you go on Patreon and have a look at that and spread the word,
At least
Yeah.
go and watch Tim's video because it's
Yeah,
cool.
and tell people about it.
so cool. It's wicked.
Share it with your friends.
All right, ladies and gents. Well, thank you ever so much for coming, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, man.
Remember the football show's on next.
Oh, yeah, God.
Tweet us at 3 Cuckoos on the Twitters. Email us 3cuckoos@gmail.com or visit the blog, the 3 Cuckoos podcast.wordpress.com.
Can I go now?
3 Cuckoos, welcome to the show. Rob can't hear in stereo, cause he's deaf in one ear. You get snips from Sarah Milligan. Man drinks a weak black child whilst he's prostrate with sciatica. He's a grumpy angry man. He's scared of dwarves and
Clowns. Tim, Tim, the techno
geek. He likes to dance with Star Wars freaks. He likes to share facts. He's not as angry as
Mark. Both easy as work. Cuckoos podcast.
3 Cuckoos
Podcast.
3 Cuckoos
Podcast.
It's a big fat Yorkshire podcast. 3 Cuckoos podcast.